Welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento, home of the Athletics. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill in this one, Luis Morales. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
This one in the air, center field. McNeil under this one. Takes it in for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did. Really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Bellinger up to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Ball one there.
That's the ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Upstairs.
Ball, that's up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A 2-run blast. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right field. Butler on the move. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. A's draw closer on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Cam Schlittler. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Caballero tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Up the middle, and that one handled to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. On to first, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one to first, Kurtz. The tag, and he's out. Austin Wells, the next to hit.
Austin Wells.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The 1-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That's out number 2. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ball out. Ground ball right side. Cortez slings to first. Inning over. Bottom of the second. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
Nope. Ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Caballero. The throw to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Ball.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Strike 2. Swing and a ground ball. Jazz tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Ball. hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Judge now.
Fielder,
1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Ball inside.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Next offering upstairs.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Up next for the Yankees.
Man at first, nobody out. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice.
No, that's
fastball
outside.
is outside. And a ground ball to first. Quick feed to second for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just missed.
No, that's inside.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Up next for the Yankees.
So man aboard, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, Jeff McNeil stands in. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Schlittler, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down. Andy Ibanez up next for the A's. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that. And they'll do it again. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez.
That missed. That's a ball. That's a ball.
High in the air, out to right. Judge moving under this one. And that is that. On to the fourth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. Just
Ball, that's
missed. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. In the air out to center. Grisham trying to get there. Stretches out and hauls it in. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And 1-2. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Next for the A's.
Nick Kurtz will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. Late on that fastball. And a swing and a miss. Stays alive. The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. Pitch is in the dirt, full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. smoked on the ground to second. Jazz tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game.
Aaron Judge.
Inside,
nope,
just missed. Judge rips that one, and base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Ball 1. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Hogan Harris.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And there's 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ben Rice.
First baseman, Ben Rice.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. That's a ball.
Nope, that's
went with the
outside.
sweeper.
Ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one
That's
just misses. Hit in the air, center field. McNeil under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Soderstrom.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McMahon takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. His first at bat was a strikeout. Langoliers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swings through that.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Check, swing,
that's a ball.
go. And that's ball 3. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. Top six,
Leading off
and
for the
stepping in for New York,
the designated
Giancarlo
hitter,
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees,
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch swinging. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. One down. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Left field. And there's 2 away. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Inside.
Caballero, 29 years old, and he was born in Panama. Swings through that one. Two down, nobody on. Just
Ball
outside. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
You know, these Athletics, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Late on that fastball.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. That's inside.
That's inside. That's a ball.
That pitch
No,
just
ball.
misses the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm whips it to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ground ball left side. McMahon fires over to first, and they got him. 2 down, bases empty. Carlos Cortez digs in now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grisham under it. And that's the third out. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon.
Pack.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. One down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 3.
Trent Grisham.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next,
Aaron Judge at the plate.
right
3 for 3
Aaron
with
Judge.
a homer and 2 doubles.
Ball low. Ball.
Down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Righty reliever out of the pen, Michael Kelly. He's into the game with the bases empty. High fly ball, right field. Butler under it. And that'll do it. Back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. And there's one down. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
Ha!
Late on that fastball.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. 2 outs, bases empty. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. He's grounded out a couple of times.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it's going to be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Cody Bellinger. Check swing. He held. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
And another
That's ball.
There's a strike.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the.
Hauls it in to end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
Fouled off left side. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Off the wall, and the perfect game bid is over. Judge hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The left-hander on now. Right. Yarborough.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
Now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-1. And he's into second with nobody out.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
Right.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. That one missed.
That's in.
The next pitch
No, that
misses,
missed. That's a ball.
And the count 2-1. Foul ball there. Man at second. That's down.
That's a ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Three balls, two strikes the count. And they'll do it again. And ball four to
Take your base.
First and second, no outs. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in, and there's one away. Runners at second and third and one out. Next up for the A's, Andy Ibanez. On the ground. Tosses to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So up next, Carlos Cortez. So Mark Kotze going with a pinch hitter here. Zach Geloff looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Zach Geloff swings through it for strike one.
That's inside. Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one is hammered right field. Carrying well. Going. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. Now Austin Wells. Swing and a ball popped up. Ibanez under it. And there's one down. So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's the ball.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Kelly, 33 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line.
Rudder takes off. There's
Ball,
a ball.
that's outside.
Hey! Just
Outside.
missed.
That's the ball.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. In for a strike. It's 2-2. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Pops over the wall. That's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. 1 out. Runner at second. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at bat after being down in the count. Up
Scott Barlow gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 on, 1 out. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Swing and a miss and a slider. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. New pitcher for the Yankees, Paul Blackburn.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-1.
No, that missed.
Out towards left center. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In the dirt. Wilson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. comes up empty. That's strike 2. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Oh, great stop. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Schlittler with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shamney saying so long.